Greetings, Ron Smalek here, and what you are watching are my September episodes of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge by Michael Deering. And what you will be listening to is me doing some informal interviews with other members of the awesome MHC community. In this episode, my focus is going to be patrolling the island to get mob drops and get some trees growing before I head back to the mushroom biome. Basically going to wait till my mushroom stew wears out. And you will be listening to me have an awesome conversation with JadeLF. Enjoy. Well, good to talk. I don't think we've talked before, but I've definitely been watching your MHC exploits.
All my stupid mistakes.
Oh, no.
Oh, I almost made a big one for September.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I was planned out for 9. I figured we got 9 days, and then one of the guys had left me a message in the comments going, it's only 8 days this month.
Yeah.
It's like, oops.
So you kind of knew like how many days you wanted to pace the month over?
Well, I knew I had this many days because I knew with it being what it is, and I'll be lucky if I make it to the Ocean Temple anyway. I figured I'm not even going to bother with it till probably the last day because the one time I've ever been anywhere near them, I've gotten killed before I've even gotten to the front door.
Yeah, so. I've defeated an ocean monument with fully enchanted, what's it called? Diamond gear, sorry. And then I've done it with iron gear and invisibility potions, which I don't think either of those are going to be possible in 8 days. So
no, because that's like 2 hours and 40 minutes, and it's like I think Michael just wanted to see everybody die this month.
Yeah, it could be. I know when I first started, I think it was May, and he seemed to be hoping people would die, and I've certainly seen him get a kick out of it.
Oh yeah, he does.
So now, how long have you been doing MHC?
I actually just started in February.
Wow.
Yeah, the Merchant of Minecraft.
Okay, that's another one that I have not experienced. What was that about?
That one was just trading with villagers to see who could amass the most emeralds.
Okay, gotcha. Interesting.
So that was a lot of farming and just trading.
Okay.
Beating up on zombies for zombie flesh.
That's a good jump on point, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I figured. I figured that one was probably an easier one to get started with.
Then you've done about 6 or 7, if my math is right.
Yeah, something like that.
And do you have a favorite theme that you did so far?
I don't know. I kind of like the monster one, the Monster Museum. I didn't quite make it through that. I died like 5 minutes before the end of the whole thing.
That was April, I think, right? Where you gather one of each?
I think so, yeah. Because that one was interesting, trying to catch everything.
Yeah, that one I didn't participate, but that was what kind of convinced me to join the following month. I was like, oh, I want to do that. I wish I would have done that one.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. And I know he's got plans. He scares me sometimes. It's like, what is he going to come up with?
Yeah, I'm excited to find out, that's for sure. Especially October, I wonder if it's going to be like a extra difficult sort of Halloween theme or something.
I don't know. I saw the one that kind of got me interested in the MHC was I was watching the Derp Guru.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching most of just her stuff from server and everything. I had no idea what MHC was, and I figured, well, let's check this one out. And it was the October one from, I think it was last year, where he had it set up where you had to build like a haunted mansion.
Mm-hmm.
But you couldn't use torches inside. You had to only use, like, I think redstone torches. They had to be out of the house because he wanted things to spawn inside for a haunted house.
Sure.
So that was that one. So, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that he comes up with something like a Halloween one for this year as well.
And do you do MHCs on multiplayer servers or just solo?
Mainly just solo. I did one with Technoscribe. So it was Techna and Mom of Miners and Frank and Honest. I did one with them, but they usually do it as a group, so they had me on as a guest.
Yep, yep. I think that was 2 months ago, if I remember
Yeah, I think that was the deli, the
Yeah.
Minecraft deli.
Okay, that was May. That was when I first started.
Yeah, that was a fun one too.
That was good. That was good. And have you been playing Minecraft a while before MHC or?
Yeah. I started with 1.2.5, and I
Ah,
can't remember if that was 2011 or 2012.
yeah. November 2011 is when version 1.0 released, so it must
Oh,
have been early
yeah, early
early
2012
12.
then that I had started playing.
Okay.
And my son got me into it.
Oh yeah.
And I kept telling him, he's like, well, if you ever and this and that. And it's like, I'm not interested.
hmm
I'm not it. And the more he harassed me, the less I was interested.
Oh, that's funny.
But I kept watching over his shoulder when he was playing. It's like, those look kind of interesting.
So did you play other games before Minecraft or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We've got a group of friends local that play, and I started off playing like the real time strategy games with them. Like I think it was Dark Reign and Command and Conquer, Red Alert,
Yeah, I
and
played
stuff
that.
like that. So I played those. I played WoW for years.
Yeah, I
And
was WoW from beta through Cataclysm
yeah, I
myself.
got in right at the open beta,
Okay.
and then just kept going and played on and off. I still
Oh,
have a couple prepaid cards. I keep thinking about going back for a little bit once in a while. And
I'm pretty sure that I will give in. I still listen to World of Warcraft podcasts,
oh, do you?
and I love the world and I love the game. I just the time, Minecraft has consumed all of my hobby time, and I kind of got tired of the grindiness,
Yeah.
but my heart is definitely still in it. And I talked to John Fell earlier today, and he also kind of got started with real time strategy games, Age of Empires, and things like that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Cool. So you what do you in Minecraft outside of MHC? Do you do survival or builds, or do you do anything outside of MHC?
I like to do survival. I
Okay.
mean, I played base race as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I try to do stuff on Dirtville, which is, some of that's building.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not a lot because, like you said, the time,
Yeah.
it takes a lot between the family and working and trying to keep up with everything else. And I keep wanting to put even other games on the channel. Like I had some for 7 Days to Die,
Okay.
but it's trying to find the time to do it. And I'm finding that if I record more in a chunk, it's usually easier because I can get, sit down and get maybe 3, 4, 5 episodes of something recorded, and then I just have to space them out.
Yeah.
But I keep going back to Minecraft.
Yeah, that's my issue too. Just consistency. I mean, my schedule is pretty limited to weekends, and there's not that much time in weekends, so I tend to have a lot of different projects and jump all over the place. So it's
Yeah.
well, that's cool. So what about future MHCs? Do you have other themes or ideas that like biomes you've never survived in or anything?
I don't think I've actually messed too much with the snow biomes.
Okay.
Or I know the ice spike biomes because you really don't see those too often. I've not actually attempted to survive in those.
Yeah, that one sounds really attractive, and I know we I'm doing this vanilla project where we're making a custom adventure map in vanilla, and we started in the snow biome, and after about 30 minutes of just endless snow and not a
Yeah.
lot of resources, we're like,
Yeah.
whose idea was this again?
Yeah, Bongo and Felonious after you then.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, they are participating this go round as well. So.
Yeah, I've been trying to catch some of the videos. I know when Bongo had some stuff up when he was building, I was trying to watch those,
Ah, so
keep up
we
with
should
those.
do a concerted effort to get him to do an MHC.
He is stubborn.
Is he?
He is so stubborn because I know I've suggested it to him and I get nope.
Huh.
And Felonius has said something to him and it's like nope.
Okay. Have you
So,
watched Bongo a while, or did you just find him through Felonious through MHC, or?
no, I ran across him with Kid Awesome too.
Yeah. Okay.
With his when he made his adventure map,
Space
Space
Purge.
Purge.
Yeah.
That's where I met up with Bongo and started watching his stuff and he was watching mine and that's kind of how we got to be
Yeah.
friends.
Okay.
And then Felonious was actually through Bongo
Yeah.
and then more through like and then since the MHC picked up when Felonious started playing the MHC and stuff. So
That seems to be, how this MHC community is. It's a lot of cool people that just kind of hear from each other and say, "Hey, come try it out," and we grow, and it's a really nice group. I'm really glad I came into this group.
yeah, we're glad to have you.
Yeah, it's
And
fun.
it is. It's a lot of fun and make a lot of friends
Yeah.
because the community really seems to be fairly close knit
Yeah. Well,
with a
I
lot of
like
people.
I like that there's like a player list, and there's, player updates, and there's a death compilation, and different people add to the community. It's not just like everyone kind of on their own, searching for channels. It actually feels like we're all in a competition or collaborating at least.
Yeah.
So so back to kind of your MHC. Like, are there any funny or interesting moments that kind of stand out in your old series that people should go back and look at?
No, I not that I can really remember, other than I always seem to get blown up by creepers.
I guess I'm curious in the overall world of Minecraft, like what mob has killed the most people. I think it probably has to be creepers.
I think so.
They're the mascot
It's
for a reason.
well, yeah, and it's I don't know. To me, it seems like the creepers have gotten worse lately.
Hmm.
And I know you play base race, so I know I blame Ed Case for that because I think it was the first base race I took part in, and he had his extra side quest, extra challenge thing, and he had hidden 5 creeper heads around.
Okay.
And I only found one, maybe two, I think, at the time. But the creepers have seemed to have gotten worse since then, so we've called it the creeper curse.
Ah. Yeah, I'm curious what the behavior of mobs and also like our ability to fight back will be in the next 1.9 update, because it
Oh, yeah, that's going to be interesting since you have to wait for your sword to recharge.
yeah, there's a bunch of new mechanics and shields and stuff. I could imagine one month where Michael says all you can do is run around with a shield.
Yeah, now you've just given him an idea.
Oh, whoops.
Well, I keep thinking if he could find one of those ice spike
Hmm.
biomes to do something where you have to gather up a certain number of stuff so you can survive, and then you have to like stay up and bridge from different ice spike to different ice spike and kind of build
Oh,
up on top of there.
yeah, and that would be a cool looking sort of base as well.
Yeah, it would be interesting because you'd have to make sure you got saplings and dirt and some food and stuff.
Yeah.
Granted, you'd be pretty mob free, but then you'd have to worry about falling off the edge.
Oh, so you want him to give us a month where when you first start off, you have to run 1,000 blocks just to get a single tree.
Oh, yes, that was. I started. It's like, really?
Yeah,
You're kidding me.
yeah.
I thought I was going to starve before I got there.
Well, honestly, I had all my plans. I didn't have a lot of plans. I just had a general idea. And right, like as I'm logging in, I realized by the time I get to this tree, like if I don't start going now, I'm gonna get there. It's gonna be dark, and that's gonna be really bad news.
Yeah.
So it was.
Well, I wasn't sure at first which direction to go, so I did the safe. I got out, got food to take.
So I'm curious, what food were you able
Oh,
to
oh
find?
yeah, I went straight to the island and I just grabbed some mushrooms because
Okay.
I figured that,
Okay.
going out to a tree, if I take the food with me,
Yeah.
then I can make bowls.
Okay.
with the tree.
Yeah, I did the
So
same thing. I thought for a moment you mentioned like you had food before you went to the tree. I was like, how is that possible?
yeah, no, I just grabbed the mushrooms because I figured, you know what? I don't know where it's at. And
Hmm.
it's a good thing I did because I think I was down to like three
Yep.
chicken nuggets, chicken haunches, whatever you want to call them. And
Yeah.
I was like down to three, I think, when I got there. And there's no way I would have made it back.
Yeah, I'm nervous, and it's probably already passed by the time people see this, but I'm nervous to watch somebody's episode who goes to the tree and doesn't bring mushrooms with them.
Oh, yeah.
That may be a short-lived series.
Yeah. Well, it depends. I mean, if they make it, if that's just the very first day,
Hmm.
they just start over.
True. Yeah, that's true.
I
That's
mean,
true.
that's the one nice thing about it is he's, nobody dies the first day.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I died on the third day once. That was in the horse one.
Yeah.
That just happened. It feels like that was so long ago because I record it all at the beginning of the month, and then I just schedule the videos. I think I recorded that now 2 to 3 months ago,
Oh, jeez.
even or I guess it's 2 months, even though that was just wrapping up on most people's channels.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what
So
I try to do. That way I don't have to worry so much about, uh-oh, I've got 2 days and I've got to do something.
yeah, yeah. For me, it's scheduling. Like I can't take the risk of missing a weekend to record, and so. But some point I want to do one where it's every week, and I can sort of see what other people are doing and have that almost guide me.
Oh
See.
yeah, I think Cherry Bitters actually she does that, and
Hmm.
I'm not sure if Batty does that either. But I think I remember her saying that when she records hers, it's usually the night before or the day that it actually has to go up.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I can't trust myself to do it with my work schedule.
Well, yeah, and you just never know, and especially like with my son. It's always you don't talk to me all day, but as soon as I sit down to do something, you're right there, and you need this and you need that, and you got to tell me about this and that, and it's like,
Yeah, that is good. I tend to do a lot of my recording after everyone in the house goes to bed.
yeah, that's probably why my hours are so messed up sometimes.
Gotcha.
It's like, oh, everybody's sleeping. But
Yeah.
I get those moments because my husband plays games, but he doesn't record or anything. And
Oh.
there'd be times where he'll have headphones on. It's like, yeah, I'm recording. I know you're sitting right there, but he can't hear me half the time anyway. That's like my son's like, why? Because he was really into Minecraft for a while, but now not so much.
Hmm.
And it's like, you're still playing that?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I like it.
Yeah.
Why? Because it can be anything you want it to be.
Oh yeah.
With all the mods and
Yeah, I have not run out of new experiences yet.
I mean, I think I read somewhere that Mojang said that they were going to support it until they were guaranteed they were going to support it until like 2020.
Hmm.
So, you got another 4.5 years, and that doesn't mean that they're going to stop if it's still doing really well. So,
So I think 2020 that would be another 48 at least 48 months of MHC. So
oh, yeah.
hopefully between now and then, I'd love to get a chance to do a group MHC with some of the folks that I've never played with before.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be fun. Maybe open up a server to a bunch of you guys or something.
Yeah,
So
that would definitely be fun. It is a lot. It's fun in a group
yeah,
because you just talk about whatever, and then it's this person goes off to do this and this person goes off to do that, and the
yeah,
groups seem to be able to get a lot more done because they can collect a lot more stuff.
cool. Well, I thank you for your time. I'm eager to see everyone else and your progress in September.
Now, hopefully mine's not boring.
So far, all of them have been so unique. It's awesome to see everyone take slightly different approaches or completely different approaches, and
Oh yeah, it's interesting to see what people come up with, and it's like, oh, I never thought of that.
yeah, this month I wonder if Michael's gonna keep a death counter, like more higher numbers on that death counter than normal, because I think he's been disappointed lately.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm waiting for him. He's going to come up with something. It's like, you have to go kill the dragon. And it's like,
In 8 days
yeah,
with no eating normal foods.
yeah. He'll come up with something. He's determined to kill everybody.
Yeah, cool. All right, well, thank you. It was great to talk,
Yeah,
and
it was nice talking to you.
yeah, hopefully we can collaborate on something in the future.
Yeah, that would be awesome.